Welcome to the very first episode of the Fluency Series. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. We are so excited because we're starting a brand new series where we'll cover every important English learning topic.
That's right. By the end of this series, you'll be able to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally. Follow each episode carefully, and soon you'll surprise yourself thinking, wow, I can actually speak like this.
It's a fantastic feeling, and we want that for every single one of you. We're not just creating a channel, we're building a family of 1,000 passionate English learners. Join us today with just one click to subscribe.
Absolutely. And we want you to know that we respect your time. That's why we never post normal content with no value. Every second of our videos is designed to bring you real improvement and help you reach your English speaking goals.
And today, we are starting with a topic that is so personal, so everyday, that mastering it will give you a huge boost in confidence. We're talking about your home routine.
This is the only video you'll ever need to speak English fluently about your home routine. I'm not joking. After this one video, you'll be able to talk about your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and your night without pausing, without translating in your head. You will own this topic forever.
We'll give you simple words, natural phrases, and full conversations. You'll hear everything twice. First, we'll break it down with examples, and then we'll give you a complete, fluent reply that you can use.
So, are you ready? Let's dive in.
Okay, let's start with the morning. This is where the day begins. We'll give you many options for each action. You don't need to remember all of them. Just pick the ones that feel true for you.
First, how do you feel in the morning? You can say, I'm a morning person. This means you have a lot of energy in the morning. Or, I'm not a morning person. This is very common. It means you feel tired and slow in the morning.
Waking up. You can say, I wake up at 7. Or, my alarm goes off at 5. Alarm goes off means the alarm starts ringing.
What's the first thing you do? I hit the snooze button. This means you press the button on your alarm to sleep for 5 to 10 more minutes. I stretch as soon as I wake up. I check my phone for messages.
Then you get out of bed. You can say, I get out of bed right away. Or, I lie in bed for a few minutes. Lie in bed means to stay in bed, relaxing.
Next, let's talk about the bathroom routine. I go to the bathroom. I take a shower. Or I have a shower. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I shave for men. I do my skincare, taking care of your face with creams, etc.
Getting dressed. You can say, I get dressed. Or, I choose my outfit for the day.
And of course, breakfast. I make breakfast. I have a quick breakfast. I just grab a coffee and a banana. Grab means to get something quickly. I don't usually eat breakfast.
And finally, before leaving or starting work, you can say, I make my bed. I drink a big glass of water. I feed my pet. Give food to your cat or dog.
Perfect. Now let's create a scenario. Imagine you meet your friend Alex on the way to work or school. He asks you about your morning. Hey, Alex says, you look busy. What's your morning routine like? Now here is how you can answer. We will give you a complete, fluent reply using the phrases we just learned.
Oh, you know me. I'm not really a morning person. My alarm goes off at 6:30, and I usually hit the snooze button once. Then I get out of bed, go to the bathroom, and take a quick shower. After that, I brush my teeth and get dressed. I don't have much time for a big breakfast, so I just grab a coffee and a piece of toast. I always make my bed before I leave the house. That's pretty much it.
See how natural that sounds? It's simple, it's clear, and it uses the phrases we practiced. Now you try it. Think about your own morning. Before we move to the afternoon, we want to make sure you remember all of this. We want you to write down all these sentences, questions, and answers to practice later.
Or to make it super easy for you, just comment below, Home Routine PDF. We will send you a download link for a beautiful PDF that contains all the examples and sentences from this video. You can print it and practice anytime.
You must remember all this information so you don't have to think, what was that sentence? And you can just speak fluently. The PDF will help you do that. So comment Home Routine PDF.
Awesome! Let's move on to the afternoon. This often involves lunch, work, or study breaks.
First, talking about lunch. I have lunch at around 1 p.m. I usually order lunch, or I get takeaway. I make my own lunch at home. I just have a light lunch, a small lunch. I heat up some leftovers from last night's dinner. Leftovers is extra food from a previous meal.
For work or study, I get back to work. I take a short break in the afternoon. I feel a bit sleepy after lunch, so I drink some tea. This is very common. I try to finish my most important work in the afternoon.
And for free time in the afternoon, I do some household chores, like cleaning or washing. I run some errands. This means going out to do small tasks, like going to the bank or the post office. If I have time, I relax for a bit.
Let's go back to our friend Alex. Now it's the afternoon, and you're chatting online. Alex, hey, what did you get up to this afternoon?
Here's how you can answer fluently. First, the examples. Have lunch, heat up leftovers, get back to work, take a short break. And here is the complete reply. Well, I had lunch at my desk today. I just heated up some leftovers from last night's dinner. After that, I got back to work on my project. I was feeling a bit tired around 3 o'clock, so I took a short break and made a cup of coffee. That really helped me get through the rest of the afternoon. Okay, the workday is over. This is the evening routine. This is when we unwind and relax.
First, finishing work or studies. I finish work at 5. I log off from my computer for people who work from home. I leave the office.
Coming home is a great feeling. I get home at around 6. The first thing I do when I get home is take off my shoes. I relax for a little while after coming home.
Now, dinner time. I cook dinner or I make dinner. My partner cooks dinner. I order dinner. We have dinner together as a family. I just make something simple.
After dinner, what do you do? This is your free time. I wash the dishes, or I do the washing up. I load the dishwasher, put the dishes in the dishwasher machine. I watch TV or a movie. I read a book. I spend time with my family. I scroll through social media, look at Instagram, Facebook, etc. I practice my hobby, like playing guitar or painting. I do some exercise, or I work out.
Now, let's go back to our scenario. You're talking to Alex the next day. So, what did you do yesterday evening? Anything fun?
Here are your building blocks. Got home, cooked dinner, watched a movie, relaxed.
And here's the complete, natural reply. Yesterday was a pretty standard evening. I got home from work a bit late, around 7. I was tired, so I cooked a simple dinner, just some pasta. After I washed the dishes, I watched an episode of my favorite series on Netflix and just relaxed on the sofa. It was a nice, quiet evening.
Finally, we have the night routine. This is all about getting ready for a good night's sleep.
How do you start winding down? I start getting ready for bed at about 10 p.m. I turn off the TV and put my phone away.
The specific actions? I take a warm shower, or I have a bath to relax. I brush my teeth again. I put on my pajamas. Pajamas are clothes for sleeping. I set my alarm for the next morning.
Relaxing before sleep. I read a few pages of a book. I plan my schedule for tomorrow. I listen to some calm music or a podcast.
And the final action? I go to bed at 11. I fall asleep quickly, or it takes me a while to fall asleep.
One last chat with Alex. He calls you at night. Hey, are you still awake? What are you up to?
Your phrases: getting ready for bed, brushing my teeth, setting my alarm, reading a book.
And here is your perfect, fluent answer. Actually, I'm just getting ready for bed. I've already brushed my teeth and set my alarm for tomorrow. Now I'm just reading a book for a few minutes to help me fall asleep. I'll probably turn off the light in about 10 minutes. Talk to you tomorrow.
That was great. I love it.
Yes, it was great. Now if someone asks you, so, tell me about your typical day, now you can put everything together.
Let's give you one final, long example that describes a full day. You don't have to remember this whole thing, but listen to how all of the parts connect. Okay, so I'm a morning person, so I usually wake up naturally before my alarm. I get up at 6, drink a big glass of water, and then do a 15-minute yoga session. After that, I take a shower and get dressed. I make a proper breakfast, like eggs or oatmeal, and I always have coffee. I leave for work at 7:30. My afternoons are usually busy with work. I have lunch at my desk around 1 p.m., often a salad I prepared at home. I finish work at 5 and I get home by 5:45. The first thing I do is change into comfortable clothes. In the evening, I cook dinner with my roommate. We eat together and chat about our day. After dinner, I usually wash the dishes while he dries. Then we might watch a movie, or I'll spend some time on my hobby, which is photography. I also try to squeeze in a 30-minute walk if the weather is nice. My night routine is simple. I start getting ready for bed at 10. I take a warm shower, brush my teeth, and put on my pajamas. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and read a book in bed for about 20 minutes before I turn off the light. I'm usually asleep by 10:30.
Wow, Anna, you are so organized. My routine is a bit more relaxed, but that's the point. You can use these same building blocks to describe your unique day, whether you're super organized or more laid back.
You are now a master of talking about your home routine. Forever. No more hesitation. You have the power.
To make sure you never forget this, one more time, comment Home Routine PDF below. We will send you that PDF with everything from this video organized for you. It's the best way to practice and become fluent.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. By joining our family, you're making a promise to yourself to become a fluent, confident English speaker. We'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you so much for watching this very first episode of the Fluency Series. We are so happy to have you here. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.